there, I am and I don't want to waste your time, because wasting time is wasting money. And let's go straight to trading. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and unmute the notification. So my today investment will be $1,000, and let's see how it will work it out. First of all, we would like to set our workspace. The investment is $1,000, just as I said before. It is 100% of our balance, and as you can see in the upper right corner. We set 1 minute. We will see this currency pair, and the profit factor is more than 70% everywhere, which is really great. Indicators which are pretty common is Donchan and Williams. I would like to tell you more about these indicators. As for Donchan channels, it has these tools. It is here, top. How does Donchan channel works? How it gets formed? It gets formed by taking the price floors and price ceilings from the previous point for the last period you worked on. It is the gap between price floors and price ceiling, and it is really helpful to watch on volatility of the market. So whether the Donchan channel is going, the trend follow this way as well. And the general trend is going down, but right here you can see a little of volatility. The Williams, and there are its tools. It checks the difference between price floor and price ceilings, this gap, and multiple it for -100. And the best period is 14, how we just said. But you can work on it, you can try different tools and different settings which works the best for you. Also, we can see this era -80, -20. It is the era of consolidation, and if we go a little above, it is already the area of overtrading. And it shows us where the trend is going right now at the moment. Also, before we get started and we'll work on our first currency pair, I would like to remind you to follow the link description below the video, which will lead you to my private Telegram channel, where you can trade in my team and with my private consultation. Here we go. And I would like to enter the uptrend. Why we entered the uptrend? What we can see right here. At the moment, we can see that the general tendency is going downward, but as you can see that there's some areas of flat gaps, and which will lead to a little consolidation. If you take a closer look, we are in this flat area. In the previous position, the candlestick is green, even though it has the shadow. And just we opened, there's another green candlesticks, which confirms that we are right, and the chart will go up. Williams, we just get on the area of overselling, and then we just got consolidated. Let's watch a little, and it is closing at profit, and the total amount is $1,820, which is really great. You can see the balance in the upper right corner. Let's go next. And I would like to enter here the downtrend. What we can see according to analysis part, there was pretty hard growth for the graph. So it's pretty simple why we entered this way. we would enter the uptrend, but we just hit the upper points of Dongchen areas, and there are above pretty much shadows of the candlesticks above, which means that it will be backward movement pretty soon. What we can see in common, we almost reached this line of resistance. Almost, we were that close. And according to Williams, this line, the tail of this line looks down. 2 more seconds. It does close at profit. Whew, the live account is $2,670. Wow, it is so hot. Let's go next card to pair. Whew. We closed, we just missed really great period moment, but what we can do, because there is a red shadow of the candlesticks and it looks down, so we are entering down. And as for Dongchen channel, the upper boundaries look straight and the down boundaries look down, which confirms that we are right entering the downtrend. Also, the overall meaning looks down, this tail. Williams percenter. According to these indicators, we look down as well, and we got over this overselling. We are pretty in questioned position. I'm not sure, but I hope that we will close at profit to our opening spot. And yes, it closes at profit as well. Okay, that was pretty nervous. And our total account amount of our account is $3,500.20. Follow my channel on Telegram and on YouTube. What's great about this Telegram? Because you can just copy paste all my settings, which you can see right here, paste it there, and you can work on the pretty prepared decision. What you can see here, and we enter the downtrend. What we can see right here, according to Dongchen channels, we can see that we are in the pretty little flat position, because there is no any harsh movement, but it was a pretty up movement not so long ago. And here's the line of resistance and the line of support. We can see that between these lines it is so many red candlesticks which go down, which also means that the trend switched its direction from upward to downward. And according to Williams, we can see that we are in the consolidation zone, and this line looks down as well, which confirms that we were right entering the downtrend. And we can see that there were pretty harsh down movement, and the trend tries to rehab itself, close net profit, and the account is $4,350. Yes. Okay, dear friends, we just entered the uptrend because we can see that the trend is going up pretty confidently, and we hit the resistance line. Also, I will draw the line of support for you. Most likely this line of resistance will be get over, because the trend is pretty obvious, and we will go next to the next line of resistance, and to the next, and to the next, and so on. According to Dongchen channels, we can see that if we get over this resistance line, and the trend will upward, and the bottom line will go straight. And according to Williams, we can see that the trend is going up, even though we got a little bit consolidated, The general tendency is ascending. It closes at profit as well, plus $1,580, and our live account is almost $5,000, which is great. It is so amazing. I remind you that all these deals you can see and you can find in my Telegram channel. Next currency pair, and we enter the uptrend. And according to our technical analysis part, we can see that here is pretty good growth or the graph. It used to be, it was, and then it was a little down movement, but it didn't reach this red line. The graph changed its direction, and now it goes up. See what Johnson shows us. There's a little flat, but not so long ago there was good growth. Then it got corrected, switched direction, and it's about to reach the resistance line. And what does Williams show us? We are pretty close to get over this zone of overselling, and before we are closed at hopefully profit, few more seconds, and it does close at profit. Whew, yay! Okay, and our balance is $1,750. Oh my gosh, it is unbelievable. Can you realize it? Okay, the last currency pair for today. Let's go next to our last currency pair for today. You can see that there is pretty much backward movement. Also, we can see that the lines of our downtrend channel just got consolidated, which means that the graph haven't get over this line yet. Okay, then we will take a look at Williams %R, and we can see that third time we get over this area of overselling. It will be consolidation soon, and then it will descend. We are not so far away from our entry spot, and yes, it does close at profits. So the total amount for today is $6,440, which is great. We just earned it for today. Can you believe it? Can you realize it? For me, it sounds pretty unbelievable, because we started from just 600s and now it's multiple times more. Also, we worked on this currency pair. You can just copy paste it, I remind it to you, and the profit factor are more than 70% of success, 7% of success, which I'm pretty sure you would like to use in your trading times. We work on downtrend channel and Williams %R. Those are its settings. You can just pause the video and copy these settings. Also, I would like to remind you that you want to follow me on YouTube, you want to follow me on Telegram, because right there in the description below the video, which will lead you to my private Telegram group, you can find your like-minders, you can join our team, and you can find pretty private signals which will definitely work for you if you just copy and paste all the settings which I show you right here. And I will see you in my next videos. Have a great time!